Saucer toward Palat, couldn't flag it down. Now he's got it out of the corner. It's Palat to Siegenthaler. Siegenthaler connected with Hamilton. He shoots and a save made by Jet Doubles have lost 4 straight. They're loading up on this top line. The puck carrier here is Jack Hughes winding on into Heischer. He fires and Green's another save. He'll hold. Hamilton for Nason. Nason could do much with it. It's thrown to the net. Jake Allen makes the stop, and you will cover up. Couple little shoves there after the whistle. Carter gets it in the Blue Jackets ice, and it's Damon Severson. Started his career with the New Jersey Devils, first 9 years. Walking out, Nason on a wraparound try, shut down by Greaves.
Preparation before the game, but early on, he's just taking the day as it comes, and boy, it's been fun to watch him locked in that crease.
Brown to the net, another stop from Jet Greaves. Top line is on for New Jersey. Nice work, Severs. He keeps it away from Hughes. Olivier fans on a shot. Breaking up ice is Hughes, and here he is on a breakaway. Jack Hughes it on goal, makes the move. Shut down by Jet Greaves. What a save! Up comes up with a bucket. He's got a breaker. Almost had a breakaway going the other way. Mason Marchment. He's got it now. Goes to Fantilli right in front. Marchenko, maybe a chance. On the backhand, doesn't go. Luke Hughes to the line. Held in by Dyson Mayo. Marchenko into the high slot. Marchenko fires. Follow-up score! Mason Marchment. Jackets up 1-0.
Well, that chance by Marchenko, and this line has been just outstanding for the Blue Jackets with Marchment, Marchenko, and Fantilli. And now, excellent decision here at the net, and you can tell Mason Marchment has been on fire. 5 games with the Blue Jackets, 5 points. That's a franchise record to start with this team. And just try to contribute. I think that's infectious, or it has been, for this team, because they've really changed their game since he's gotten here. Made the move to try to just freshen things up in the locker room.
He did not play in that December 1st meeting with the 4 fights. Olivier shooting and off a stick. Contact with Hamilton, came up with the puck and flipped it on goal. Brushed aside by Jake Allen. The stakes just too high in this Eastern Conference where every team is above NHL 500. Hughes in with a wrist shot and a routine stop for Jet Greaves. Mason Marchment. Just a reverse course. Try the near side of the ice. Good aggressive play. Pesce cutting in. He shoots and a save made by Greaves.
Pesce's going to pick this up. This is a play just trying to get it to the other side and out to Marchenko, who's on the other side of Pesce, who just jumped in on him, and there. It's a shot. It's clean. There's no one there for a rebound if there is one there.
Coyle takeaway. Coyle barging in. Might have a step. He's in on goal. And it's stopped by Allen.
Mismatch in size and strength, and here's a little more will as Bratt tries to get creative on that backhand, that backside pick of the stick. But that was a good job by Coyle just to time it right there to pull it to the inside. And now he's limited, but he tries to pull that to the forehand. You see.
Out comes Olivier, and now picking up speed is the captain, Boone Jenner. In, late man, Provost got a chance to have the pass. That is stopped the top side of the net, stopped by Allen. Scramble, and the whistle sounds.
So they're letting a little bit of that extra stuff go. Is great look here to put that back to the second layer, and then that pass. But Boone Jenner's right there to get a few whacks at it. I guess that's what the ref meant by starting it, this extra swipe, and then Siegenthaler with a cross check right across the numbers, and then keep an eye on Olivier there. As he gets up, he just slid through the screen, but he's going to come back to the front.
Hughes to Brown to the middle, and there's a chance for Glass, and that's blocked. Mayo in the lane, Jackets with some numbers. Marchenko 2-on-1 with Marchment. Marchment, a shot, doesn't go.
Crowded the play here, and then Marchenko picks it up, and here he goes. He's got Marchment with him. And Marchment says, no, that's a defenseman with a good stick. And see Marchment's shot there. His hand comes off the top.
Boone Jenner, tight space. He'll get a pass off. Meyer turns it over to Sillinger. Sillinger back on the attack for Columbus. Going right side for Fabro. Fabro right to the front for Jenner. Following up nicely is Fabro to Sillinger. Lets it fly. Up rebound. Coyle. He scores! Charlie Coyle!
Was hard and quick off his stick. Got an opportunity on the power play. He drops the puck there on the left. Now he's at the top of your screen. Keep an eye on Sillinger. Watch how quick this comes off. Quick, and there's all that traffic in front. Now Jenner did bump Allen. It looked like White pushed him on top of him. Right there, and that's recoil.
We have a good goal on the ice.
Cole Sillinger in with some speed. Sillinger driving and get the shot off, and a save made by Allen. Blasted on net by Matejchuk. Another stop. Nudged away from Luke Hughes. Getting it deep is Aston Reese smartly. Now a long pass by Jake Allen. Maybe a chance for Jack Hughes. He's in. He shoots. Save made by Greaves. Fabro on the outlet. Mason Marchment. He cuts in. Marchment along with Fantilli. Fantilli. A little space. Now to Marchment. Marchenko open in front. Tipped on goal. A pad save by Allen. Follow up Marchenko. Couldn't get a clean shot off.
Got Gaunce and Coyle up front.
Saw that note, how good the Jackets penalty kill has been. And they were 4 for 4 on Monday, and the Devils are able to score off the faceoff. It took just 4 seconds. Luke Hughes from the blue line. Devils on the board with a power play goal.
And it gets deflected right there by Hischier up top. You got Nason in front of the net. There's a little delicate tip right through the wickets, and you can see Jack Greaves. He's standing up because he can't see that shot coming. It's just a very light shot that gets touched, and that is the first goal.
Leading it forward for Marchenko to Marchment, drags and shoots. Goes to the glass. Around it comes, and the Devils now looking for an odd man break. Here's Timo Meier. Meier swings it to the right side, and wrist shot posted in. They score. Arseny Gritsuk. Back-to-back goals for New-Jersey. We are tied at 2.
Here they go, and you can see in the middle of the ice as that shot goes through, it goes all the way around the boards. And here come the Devils. Odd man rush, but this is just a shot through a little bit of traffic. Gritsuk here is going to get this puck. Keep an eye on Meier. He goes back on the backside. That's like a flash screen and a perfect shot. So for Greaves to see his vantage point here, Meier goes across, and then that shot comes almost instantly.
Collected by Jesper Bratt, looks up ice, hounded by Jenner. And now Jesper Bratt, he's got the wheels, he's coming in hot here. Down the middle, now with some daylight, dangles into the backhand, and a save made. Puck was loose on the goal line, it was poked away. Damon Severson got it out of the crease, Pesci with the shot, and a save made by Greaves.
Here he comes, left-handed shot, he's going to go down the left side here, Matejchuk. He's going to bring this to the far post. You can see it sitting there. Greaves knows right where it is. He's trying to cover it, but this poke pushes it across the blue paint. And there's Severson to chop it away.
How Cody Glass doesn't just pitchfork that puck in, I'll never know. Pretty good strength by Jet, yeah. And then Damon Severson, Luke Hughes fires and scores, and it's 3 straight for the Devils. Luke Hughes has made it 3-2.
One right after, and now this play out of the corner. And that's just a blind pass, it appears to, but Hughes is down there in a dangerous spot. Try to shrink that down on the corner, and then the Blue Jackets do that.
Contained by Marchenko, but his pass intercepted by Mercer, and he will sail it ahead for Hischier. The play's onside. He's in, and he's shut down by Greaves. Pops back to Provorov. Ivan Provorov dances across the line, goes to Severson. Severson sees pass Marchenko, no! Sliding over with Jake Allen.
In under 2 minutes, and then Jake Allen with some massive saves, no bigger than that one, as that's the Car Shield save of the game. Car Shield's cars go farther. No look pass there by Severson. Open net, and Allen gets that blocker on it. That saves the game here as the Blue Jackets push to tie it up.
Stick handles to the top. Dish it off to Provorov. Marchenko, and that doesn't hit the target. It's out of the zone, and that is going to do it. The Devils hang on by a thread. They get 3 in the third and defeat the Blue Jackets 3-2 here at Nationwide.